Sonic the Hedgehog is back. Sega's spiky blue mascot has returned and is looking better than ever. But then so he should. This latest Sonic game is running on a brand new machine which prides itself on being the most powerful console in the world, the Dreamcast. Dreamcast has been out in Japan for a year now, and the rest of the world will get it in September. So we found some clever people to tell us what we've been missing so far.
Well, Dreamcast is a 128-bit next-generation digital entertainment system for the new millennium. It's a very, very powerful machine. It's incredibly flexible and versatile, and is really going to offer the type of games that no one's really seen before.
With the Dreamcast, with the new power that it has, it's 15 times more powerful than the PlayStation and 10 times more powerful than the N64. And what that allows us to do is create very rich and deep environments.
Added into the Dreamcast concept is communication as well. So not only can you play games, but you'll have access to things like the internet, email, and multiplayer gaming.
But how will Dreamcast compare to the next generation of Sony and Nintendo consoles arriving over a year later? Jeremy Smith, the man behind the Tomb Raider games, is unimpressed.
Unfortunately, the technology is behind PlayStation 2, and you know, we're all gamers, and what do we all crave for? The ultimate games machine. And I think that, you know, whilst I'm a huge fan of Sega, unfortunately they came out of the chute first, and Sony are going to come out with a machine which is infinitely better.
Until those new machines arrive, Dreamcast is still the most powerful games console around, and it offers some incredibly realistic titles like Sega Sports NBA Basketball.
We're modeling every face of every NBA player perfectly. The size of their nose, the height of their cheeks, how far their ears stick out from their head, their hair size, their hairstyle, whether or not they have body tattoos. All of those are being replicated in perfect detail in our basketball game.
And there's more to the Dreamcast than cosmetically accurate sports stars. Some titles are highly original, such as the eagerly awaited adventure game Shenmue.
Shenmue is an ancient Asian RPG game, and it's a vast virtual world with over 500 characters. And the story starts in the early 1900s, and the character ages over a 30-year period. And one of the beautiful things about this game is it has a very rich and deep environment, and it's more of a virtual world where the characters interact with this world that's buzzing around you. And with the extra power that we have, we're creating a movie-like experience with the camera movements and the depth of the story. And actually, the game has been in development for 3 years in Japan. It's almost to the point where it's like an interactive movie.
The Dreamcast also comes with something called a VMU, a small handheld games console that doubles as a memory card and will allow you to keep playing games when you're away from the main machine. When you consider that the console is as powerful as a good PC, yet will be cheaper than buying a high-end graphics card and a modem, then the Dreamcast suddenly looks very attractive to console gamers. So we think Sonic has a very good year ahead of him. Well done, that hedgehog. We've come to the end of this show, but don't worry, we'll be back again soon for another blast of the very best in computer entertainment.